What's going on, guys? Coming back in with a lineup for tonight's slate. I did a recap on my last night's game in a previous video. If you want to go check that out, we didn't have too great of a night. We didn't cash the first night and 3 nights we didn't cash. So hopefully tonight we can get us a good night and win some good money. We're going to jump right into it at the point guard position. We're going to play Russell Westbrook at 12-8. He is pricey. Almost 13 grand. His price rose $1,300. But if you see his last two games, 80 points, 73 points. He had one bad game at 75. It's Russell Westbrook. There ain't really too much to talk about him. He's going against the New Orleans defense, which is terrible against the guard. So I definitely see Russell Westbrook having another 70 to 80 point game. And on tonight's slate, I feel like he has to be a lock. At our shooting guard position, we are going to go with Kent Bazemore. Kent Bazemore at 4,700. I like his price a lot. His last game, he scored 36 points, 23 before that. So he's reaching value. He's playing against Chicago. They're not terrible defense. They're not the greatest. I could definitely see Bazemore reaching value tonight. He's getting his minutes. Last game he played 33. The game before that 24. I see him getting that 25 to 30 minute mark. He's going to be low owned, and if he can get us that 30 point mark at 4,700, it'd be a great play for the night. All right, moving on to our small forward position. We are going to go with Karis LeVert. They held Karis LeVert out last game for rest, no injury, no reason. So I see him coming back this game against Miami. Miami is a good defense, but the way LeVert's been playing since they've actually played him has been awesome. 3 games in a row exceeded value. His price has risen, but he's still at that 4K mark. Once he goes over that 4K, I might have to fade away from him. But as long as he's 4K and under, with his upside, I have to play him. He's going to see his 20 to 25 minutes, so I could definitely see him exceeding value tonight. And LeVert is definitely a lock for me tonight. Moving on to the powered forward position, we are going to play Nerlens Noel. Embiid and Okafor is out tonight, so he's definitely going to get the start. He's going to see his minutes. Last game he scored 46 starting. He's playing against Milwaukee. Milwaukee's okay. They do give up points to the center position. But at 4,300 for someone with that much upside, scoring 46 points last game against the Clippers, I can't fade him. He's probably going to be high owned because he's a low buy, and the upside he has is there. But I can't fade him tonight. I have to have him for that price to squeeze in these other plays. So he's definitely a lock for me tonight. All right, moving on to our center position. We are going to play DeMarcus Cousins. Not too much to say about DeMarcus Cousins. He's playing Cleveland. Cleveland is terrible against the power forward center position. And it's just so hard to say things about DeMarcus Cousins. He's just a beast. His upside is there. He can get you 6-7 times value easily. He's going to get his minutes, and to me, he just is someone that might be low owned tonight. I think everybody's going to go for the Russell Westbrook, and no one's going to pick the DeMarcus Cousins. That's why I made the lineup like this, to where I have both of them in the lineup. And if they can both go off for us, and we have some pretty decent sleepers, I feel we'll have a great night tonight. In our guard position, we're going to stick with Dion Waiters. Tyler Johnson seems like he's not going to be playing again tonight as of now. Dion Waiters' price has risen, but it's risen for a good reason. He's just been on fire the last 2 games. He's been unstoppable. He hit the game winner against Golden State. getting his minutes, and he's playing against a Brooklyn team. And I've explained in previous videos, I will always attack Brooklyn, and I can just see Dion Waiters, even if they do limit his minutes a little bit to 25, 30, I still see him getting us 40 points tonight and get against a crappy Brooklyn defense. So Dion Waiters is definitely a lock for me again tonight. Our forward position, we're going to play Chandler Parsons. Chandler Parsons, last game, they actually broke that 19-minute restriction, and he scored 27 points. So he's slowly getting his minutes, and which is a good thing because he is a beast. And going against Toronto, which their defense is crappy, they give up a lot to the small forward or any forward position at that. And if he can get another 20 to 25 minute night tonight, I could see him putting up another 25 to 30 points, and at 3,200, that's a great value play. So I had to squeeze Parsons in here tonight. And finally, in our utility spot, we are going to play Norman Powell. With DeRozan out, Norman Powell got the start, and he put up 30 points and seen 39 minutes. Assuming he's going to get the start again tonight against Memphis, which their defense is pretty solid. But for someone at 3,600 that has the upside he does, that needs to fill DeRozan's shoes, I got to have him. He's just not much to say. I mean, you're going on a limb here, hoping he does good. But with having Russell Westbrook and DeMarcus Cousins and Waiters and these people in your lineup, you got to have your sleeper picks, and I feel he's the best at 3,600. That someone that's going to get you 30 points, someone that is going to start, someone's going to see their minutes. I just have a really good feeling about him tonight. All right, guys, so there's my lineup for tonight. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Please give my video a like. I come in with daily lineups every day. Anytime you guys need advice, you guys need anything, just let me know. I can make you personal lineups. Obviously, this isn't the only lineup I use in a day. I use multiple lineups. I probably put in $50 every day into Draftkings lineups. And I say 95% of the time, I profit. I do a lot of research in my lineups. I don't just come on here and throw random lineups out there. I try to do good for you guys. So please smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.